여유롭겠지 yeah, yeah. 내 자유로운 여유롭게 달려와 내일은 더 빛나지 당연 yeah. 내 삶은 shine like a diamond 괜히 해서 뭐해 걱정 I got no worries no I got no worries no I got no worries no I'm shining like a diamond yeah. got different view 여유롭게 tease yeah, yeah. 내 자유로운
Yo, what's up, everybody? Sorry about that. I needed to put the promo on one more time. You know what time it is. You already know what time it is. It is Stupid is Real with Q. Now, you already know what I'm doing real quick. I'm going to go ahead and I'm sharing with everybody that I know and love. Y'all know how I like to do things. Y'all know how I like to do things. So I want you guys to definitely bear me for just a brief moment while I definitely go ahead and share the show and all that good stuff. You know, so tonight's show. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Yeah, when you're wrong, you're wrong. And so I am sharing right now at this particular time here to my page as well. Yes, y'all come on in. Let's talk a little bit because I got some stuff I want to talk about on tonight. When you're wrong, you're wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm sharing to you all the groups that I definitely know and love. Justin F. Kimball Class of 98, what's up? Thank you so much. 97, thank you. The Trap TV, a glimpse of encouragement. 365 Days Black Podcast Network, thank you so much. In the Hood with the Lady, thank you so much. Justin F. Kimball High School, thanks so much. The X Lounge, DFW Business, thank you so much for letting us share to you guys. We appreciate that. And thank you so much for your feedback. We should appreciate all that good stuff. Let me just getting all this out the way right now, so we can definitely go ahead and get with tonight's show, because tonight's show, when you're wrong, you're wrong. So yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. So I'm just sharing right now again with those that I know and those that I don't know and all that good stuff. So that's what I am doing right now. So y'all come on in and enjoy the show with me, and all the good stuff. So before we get started on today, I got a couple of announcements that's going to be taking place. Of course, on this coming Saturday, y'all. This coming Saturday is the Lupus Walk, y'all. It is the Lupus Walk. Listen, this Saturday morning, y'all meet us there. The Lupus Walk DFW 2022 is going to be at Gussie Field Waterworth Park at 2610 Valley View Lane in Farmers Branch, Texas, 76006. We're going to be out there. I'm going to get out there about 7:30 so we can go ahead. The walk is actually from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. 10 a.m. I'm sorry about that. It's a 3-mile walk. Of course, we're going to be out there supporting our Lupus Warrior, my boy Hendrix. He's going to be out there, and a couple more other people that we definitely know. Some of our guys, been really talking, about coming on out to watch the show, and I believe maybe some of his family's going to come out. I think a few other people, I think I'm trying to get my family to come out a little bit. Let's just walk, to go ahead and end and find the cure for this horrible disease. So that's definitely what we're going to be doing, like I stated to you, on this coming Saturday. So we won't have a full show, but we'll be having like clips, and we'll go live or whatever while we're out there, to show you guys what's going on and encourage you guys to come out for the next year. So again, that's definitely something that we want to go ahead and share. We want to definitely do that to support my boy Hendrix. And real quick, if you need the website, I can go ahead and put that up for you guys so you guys can actually see the website, because you're going to have to register, okay? You're going to have to register in order for you to walk, okay? So you're going to have to definitely do that. This is the website right here. You're going to go to lupus.org, /Lone Star /events, Dallas Fort Worth, Walk to End Lupus Now. That's where you're going to go. And what's going to happen is you're going to go to this website. Again, I have the location highlighted here. And what you're going to do is you're going to click register to walk and enter your information in. It's $25 to go ahead and register. That's not a whole lot of money, again, to register to go ahead and walk. The walk is about 3 miles, but, I can walk 3 miles with no issue. But, we're going to be walking as much as we can, as much as we can, again, to, support all those out there that's suffering with this disease. So this is very important. I got on my lupus shirt from the last lupus walk that we had. I got purple going down, flash across the screen, and also we got some Match Gas merch that's gonna be coming. We have definitely some lupus warrior shirts and some shirts that we are having made for those who walk for lupus. And lupus, people who actually have family that's a lupus supporter, wherever you fit in that facet with someone with this disease. And so we want you to definitely go ahead and assist us with that. And then, of course, what we'll do is we'll take those proceeds, we'll hand them over to Hendrix, and he'll definitely get the walk set up for the next year. So that's going to be something that we definitely want to do. Something definitely I will feel like that, where we're actually able to do our part right here in the DFW. So you guys go ahead, check their website out. There's the location again. Come on out, because we also have fun. I know Hendrix gonna have his little music out there, little music jam box, and he playing that old school music, get everybody pumped and that kind of deal. So it's gonna be not only just a walk, but it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna make it as fun as possible, and we're also gonna be courteous and respectful to those who's also walking as well. So I can't wait. I can't wait for us to definitely do it. All right, so let's get into the show because I'm still sharing. If y'all guys can't tell, I'm still sharing it. So if you're wrong, you're wrong. That's tonight's show. If you're wrong, you're wrong. You know, I had a conversation, and I'm going here because I feel the need to go there. I feel the need to go there today. I feel the need to go there tonight because some people think you be playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that you really really do be playing with them when you have to actually say some things or whatever the case it is so they can get the actual point. You know what I'm saying? And so there was a conversation that I was having this week, and it wasn't really nothing, honestly, really serious. But the conversation um, um, took a wrong turn because I will not agree with my friend's opinion, with her opinion. And what happens is that sometimes as friends you of course you respect you have respect to or respect to agree to disagree. You have that going on, and as you should. But what happens is that a lot of times people, when they find that whatever their action is, that there's something wrong, or they find fault in their action, sometimes there are some people that actually try to use their wrongdoing to make you feel you know, like you were supposed to agree with their wrongdoing. A lot of times, you really can't really call yourself a friend of somebody, unless if you hold your friends accountable. Why wouldn't you hold people accountable that hang out with you? But you be quick to, check somebody, that you don't know, or check somebody, that you laying up with, but you'll never check the person, what I'm saying, that you hanging out with, that you call your bestie. You'll never tell that person that they wrong. But then all of a sudden it'd be like, okay, you know, if I feel like you're wrong in an area and you realize that you're wrong, don't get mad at me because I am not changing my position to make you feel better about your wrongdoing. I mean, listen, all of us, have to accept the fact that there are some things in our lives that we are not always right about. Okay? Everybody has been wrong before. Everybody has been wrong in some way, shape, or form. Some of us have been wrong before. And it's okay for you to be wrong. It's okay for you to be wrong. It's okay. But when you are wrong, accept the fact that you are wrong, do something about your wrongdoing. A lot of times people they don't want to fool with you, you know what I'm saying, because they feel like every time I turn around, he always got something bad to say about me. He always got okay, well, that may be true. And I think that some people should, let go of certain things that they have, had going on before. I do believe in redemption and I do believe that a person can change. But just because you redeemed yourself and just because somebody forgave you and just because, some time may have went by, people do not forget about what you done to them. sometimes as people, we have to live with the consequences of being wrong. But you don't want to ever, deal with that kind of stuff, though, when it comes to somebody close to you or comes to somebody, like Boo Thang, we want to hold everybody else accountable. And then sometimes you're wrong and you end up being wrong, and then in the wrong place, you get mad because you're wrong. Well, you didn't have to say it to me like that. Well, I wasn't abusing you. I wasn't saying anything that I wouldn't normally say. You know, my friends know me. They know that I say things, you know, I hit you with a blow and then I say something funny, because I don't believe in, helping anybody. And if it makes them feel a certain kind of way, not going back and trying to at least give some aid to the actual cut that they may have received. Like preachers should not ever stand up and preach before people and give them the and the and the without giving them the actual, tools to start to heal up what you done cut. You tell somebody that they can't do such and such and such and they get convicted, that's a cut. Okay, well, you just can't leave it like that because they'll bleed all over the place. You have to help them heal what they're going through. And so I'm not gonna ever be the person. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna admit that I'm wrong. I may not realize it right away sometimes because sometimes I can be rather stubborn. But the thing is that for the most part, I want to admit when I am wrong. I am wrong because at the end of the day, when you admit to yourself first that you are wrong, you are taking the accountability that comes with the wrong doing or the wrong behavior or whatever you did that was wrong. Sometimes people, when we have done something to someone wrong, when we have wronged somebody, sometimes the damage can last for years. Sometimes the damage can last for months. Sometimes the damage don't last at all. Sometimes there are people that will remember what you did to them in high school. And they'll hold on to that. They'll hold on to that pain. They'll hold on to all of that kind of stuff. And then one day they'll get the courage to tell you how they really felt about you because this is what you said. Sometimes we don't think about the wrong things that we do or that we say. We really, really, really don't. And it affects the actions of people. It affects the actions of those around us if you do not admit when you are wrong. Listen, let me tell you something. The show topic today. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. You can't be in a place, be like, okay, well, I feel like, you should have said it this way. And I feel like you should have came at me this way. Okay, well, were you thinking about somebody coming at you a certain way when you was doing whatever the hell it was you was doing that was not the right thing to do? I mean, how you gonna be sensitive about your bad behavior? Damn, where's my bell? Where my bell at? I don't got my bell. I need my bell. How you gonna be sensitive about your wrong behavior? Where the hell is my bell? I thought about it in here somewhere. What's going on, Miss Montgomery? I see you watching. Miss Harvey, I see you watching. Thank you so much for watching the show. Hey, Fee, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. She watching. You can't be up in here acting like, the sky is supposed to be blue just because you apologize to somebody for what you did to them and you expect them to be okay with you. I'm one type of person that I feel like when I apologize, it should be over, it should be squashed, it should be done, it should be dealt with. I have to admit, I am that type of person because I feel like, hopefully I haven't done nothing to you that bad that we can't get past. A month or two, okay, you may be still mad, okay, fine. Because me, if I get mad at you, depending on what you did to me, I could be over the next week. I'll be like, oh, okay. I may bring it back up to you, let you know how it made me feel. But for the most part, I just water off the dust back. I just throw it off because certain things don't affect me like that. But see, you can't be wrong all the time or wrong some of the time but then you want everybody else around you not to tell you when you wrong. But then when the shoe's on the other foot, you got your mouth on somebody else though, and what the hell they did wrong. Or check this out. I gotta go get my bill. Check this out. You are quick to point out when somebody wronged you. Where is my bell? Where is my bell? Hey, Fee, where is my bell? Y'all you can't do that. The world is full of wrong stuff going on right now. Whatever your definition of wrong is, and whatever in the eyesight or whatever you focal lens you looking out of, the world is full of wrong stuff all the time. Like it's wrong to walk up in a school and murder innocent children. It is wrong to walk up in a church and murder innocent people. It is wrong to literally have some of the stuff that is going on. It is completely wrong. People breaking in people's houses, people lying on you, people not knowing what's going on in your situation, people not trying to understand you. That's wrong. People not even listening to your own situation and your relationships. Your husband is not talking to you. It's wrong that you may be holding sex from your spouse, because you ain't comfortable or you not trying to talk. That stuff is wrong. I mean, it's a lot of wrong. It's a lot of wrong going on in the world today, whatever the wrong thing is, because we can always pick up something wrong. And somebody always doing something wrong. But when you do wrong, then swallow that and then move on with your life. And whatever comes with that wrong, then you take it and you be mature about it. You can't get mad at me because I told you was wrong. You can't do that. You can't be mad at me for that. I'm trying to figure out what are honest people at. What are honest people? People that, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And people that, they don't mind telling people what's up. You don't nobody, scare you. You can do what you want to do, say what you want to say. I'm gonna have my opinion. I'm gonna do this, and ain't nobody gonna punk me. What them people at? When your people do wrong, do you tell your people when they wrong? Like for example, now I know this gonna sting a little bit, but I don't care because I'm guilty and I can say it. If somebody did something to one of my siblings, I don't care what it is that you did to my sibling. I am going to be on their side up until the very end. But the moment I get their ass behind closed doors, I'm going to be like, you know what? You was wrong for that. You had no business doing this because what you have done, you have drugged everybody into this situation. I don't understand why we're not holding people accountable that we love. I don't understand that. I got a video. We're going to talk about it because I'm not going to be on long tonight. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. We ain't talking about being right tonight. We ain't talking about being right because everybody is right too. It's so much right in the world that is wrong. For real. Drop them comments. Y'all talk to me. Let's do this. But I'm so serious. It's so much right in the world it's wrong. People want to tell you how to pray. People want to tell you got to go to church every Sunday. People want to tell you need to be delivered. People want to tell you that you need to vote Democrat, Republican. People tell you that you can't wear short skirts. People tell you that men shouldn't wear dresses. Men shouldn't wear makeup. Women shouldn't eat other women's coochie. Men shouldn't suck other men's feet. You shouldn't get married. You shouldn't have children before you get married. Then you shouldn't be a 304, ladies. You can't be sexualized properly. So if you got more than one person, what I'm saying, that you may decide to kind of frolic with, they're already calling you a hoe anyway. So okay, well that's wrong too. And then the pastor got to stand up there and talk about y'all's wrongs when he getting caught up in the closet doing this and he getting caught up in the closet doing that. You got teachers sleeping with children. Shit is just wrong. But when it's wrong, you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. It's so much right in the world right now, everything's wrong. But I'm here to tell you tonight, When somebody is man or woman enough to come to you and tell you, and to come to you, thank you so much, Alexis. Hey, sis, I have not forgot about you. I promise to God, I have not forgot about you. I've just been real busy, but I got you. I promise. I got you. When somebody is woman or man enough to come up to you and tell you when you're wrong and address you in a way that you understand, share this broadcast. Make sure y'all do that. Hey, YouTube, thank you so much. Hey, sis. When somebody loves you enough to tell you when you're wrong, you hold on to that person. Because at the end of the day, each one of my friends know me. One of my cousins on here right now. If I felt like my cousin hurt my feelings, I would go to my cousin and say, you know what? You hurt my feelings when you said that. You really, really hurt my feelings. And she's like, boy, get over it. And I might bust out laughing. But she'd be like, okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just really, really joking. I was really, really playing. Then I get over it. But I addressed it in a way that I know that my cousin was going to receive it. I didn't go to her and be like, man, you pissed me off when you said that. See, we don't know how to communicate and use the right way to say how we really feel. My cousin knows that's the way. I mean, because you have to be able to go to people the right way and tell them what's going on with them in your life and how you feeling. Sometimes when a person say, "Oh, that pissed me off," that actually means, man, I am so hurt right now. I can't believe that will happen to me. When somebody says, "Oh man, I could just bust her in her damn head for what she did to me or what she did to him," you're really, really saying, man, that's a damn shame that I got to feel mad about somebody doing something to somebody that they shouldn't have done. We have to learn how to communicate and talk to one another so we can get some of this anger out the way so we won't be wrong all the damn time. I got a video I want y'all to look because I'm going to be on probably like another 10, 15 minutes. I got a video I want y'all to look. It's a TikTok video, and I ran across it, and I wanted to talk about it tonight. But this is what I'm talking about when I say when wrong is wrong, wrong is wrong. Because it's going to be some people out there that's going to be like, no, I don't think that's right. But I'm telling you, this shit is wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and put this video up real quick. You know what? Quick break. Then I'll do the video. Let's do that. So I have the video queued and stuff. I'll go ahead and go on a quick break, and then we will come right back. So don't you take your ass nowhere. I'm serious. Don't do that because I want y'all to see this video because it is crazy. Be right back. I thought I fixed that little whiteout part. I'll fix it, Reggie. So, again, y'all, this coming Saturday morning at 7:30 in the morning, it's going to be the Lupus Walk at Gussie Field, Waterworth Park, 2610, Valley View Lane in Farmers Branch, Texas, 76006. We're going to be there out there. We're going to be walking with my boy Hendrix. Of course, he is our lupus warrior. And again, as we'll be taking orders as well for our Match Gas lupus shirts that we're going to be selling as well, that we're going to be selling at all times, so it's not going to ever go away. And all the proceeds that we receive is going to go towards next year's walk. And so that's going to be something that we're going to be doing. Thank you so much because I cannot wait to introduce you to the young lady that's designing these lupus shirts, man. Oh my gosh, she is so bomb. I love her. I'm going to bring her on the show so we can promote her some more. But let's get back to this. Saturday morning, again, we won't be on live, but we'll be at the walk. All right, let's get to it. Here's a video that I'm going to share with everybody. I'm going to make sure that I got the sound on. Yeah, the sound is on here. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this, all right? All right, the sound is up. Here we go. Let's do it.
He ain't going nowhere. That's my son. That's my only son.
At some point, he got to go.
Never no time.
I mean, at some point, he
Never
got to
no
go.
time.
Man,
Never no time.
Well, tell Christian.
No, you talking about you grown and you gotta go somewhere. I told him you understand you ain't going no damn way. You go when you get ready.
Man, I just feel at some point you need to make your own way. That's what I I want to walk through the aisle naked sometime, and there you go. So I mean, what
No, if anything, you can go now. How about that?
I want to pay all the bills in here. You gonna tell me what I'm doing?
The thing is, like, why do I gotta, this is my mama's house, like, why do I gotta leave my mama?
Period.
Man, you damn near 40 years old. Damn near it's time to go. I mean, at what point?
I'm 29 now.
Well, that's pretty 10
Well,
days
you know what? When
away.
I met you was living with your mama.
Man, please. I was in now. Come
You was
on,
living
man.
with your mama.
I was 22 years old.
Now you gonna tell me because he
No, I ain't
29.
getting up. I'm not getting up.
Man,
I'm
he has to go.
not going to
He
it.
has to
Mama
go.
house,
Well,
And you ain't gotta go
You know
nowhere.
what, damn it, I ain't gonna pay no bills either, damn it. Now, how you feel about that? You don't want him to go, I won't pay the bills. But
You gonna continue to pay
he
the
got to
bills.
go though, man. It's too much. See, we arguing stuff about
But at the end of the day, all you gotta do is tell me to help. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Like,
man, you
so
man, you supposed to know the man, garbage overfield. You supposed to know to take that outside. Come on, man. I don't have to tell you all this stuff, man.
the thing is, I'm barely here, so I'm barely making garbage. So if I got to the garbage shop, I'm barely here. If I'm barely here, barely making garbage, barely making dishes, like, why would I do anything?
She gonna always make excuses for you, man. But
Right, he don't even be here. So what is you talking about? He don't be here like that. He come here,
well,
he
when
sleep,
he's
and
here,
then he don't
he needs
business
to
the
help
rest
out.
of the day.
When he's here, he needs to help out. He needs to do things. He
Well, I
needs to
tell
be
you what,
productive.
he ain't
Okay,
paying no
well,
bills
damn
and
it,
he
he's gonna
ain't
start
got
paying some bills around
I
us.
ain't paying,
But
I
I
gotta pay.
don't really want to
My
go
mama-
fuck out.
But listen, my mama said I gotta pay no bills. I ain't paying no bills.
You gotta pay. What I want him to do is save his money and do what he needs to do with his money.
And
not pay no bills.
because all this stuff you bring into him, he still got the titty in the mouth. You let
Oh,
all that
hell
stuff
no.
go on.
No, you know what I know? You jealous. You jealous of my son.
You would say
You
that.
jealous of my son.
Only you would say some bull
But I
crap.
don't know if you just enough. I just know I ain't getting on my mama's house. Like, if I gotta get on my mama's house, you gotta put me on my mama's house at the end of the day.
Well, damn it, don't be carrying. You got to go.
Oh, you ain't carrying nobody in the
Ain't no
backpack.
problem carrying them out. Shoot them on up. And you,
Michael, now you know good and damn well I'm not kicking my son out.
well,
Yeah, I ain't respect. I ain't worry about it. Like, if at the end of the day, I'm here. I live here, so I'm ready to get out. I'm gonna be here. So,
at what point are you trying to? What's your plan for this man? What's
my plan is to stay here as long as I need to stay here. That's my.
I mean, what I'll be 45, 50,
And he's gonna be 45, 50 up in here.
crazy as hell. Well, damn it, I don't be out there. No, he's going. He's going.
Get the stepping. Get the stepping. Because this is my only son. He ain't going nowhere.
That's what's
My only son, shit.
You the one made him like this because yo, we
You
dad.
know
made him.
what? Come and go. Your son is forever.
See what I'm saying?
You better go.
I see what I'm saying. That's
Right. And like I said,
you made him this way. You made him
no,
this
I
way.
ain't making
This
this
is a
way.
product of your.
I ain't making this way.
This
Like
is a
I
product
said,
of
it
your
ain't like
bad.
he don't.
This is your bad.
It ain't like he don't know how to get out here. Like I said, when he ready to go, he can go. I'm gonna see if you gonna tell me. I'm in right now.
All right. All right. So, yeah. Topic of the show. What's the topic of the show? Let me pull it back up. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. So I'm assuming I'm looking at everybody's comments that everybody is agreeing that baby was wrong. The mama was wrong. And, you know, I listen. I'm a little known fact about me. I had a stepdaddy at one point in time. You know, my mom got married and she had a husband. I wasn't afforded that kind of bullshit, if I could say. My mama was like, "No, you taking your ass to work." My mama, I mean, maybe it's just me. My cousins on here, we worked while we were in school. Me and my cousin, we worked together at McDonald's. I don't know how long, and my thing is that was something that we had to do, and you wanted to do that because you really wanted to have your own. You wanted to have your own stuff. But here's a young man who is 29 years old. You living up on your mama and your stepdaddy, and your mama had the audacity to say that you ain't got to go nowhere until you and take your money and do whatever you want to do with your money. And the stepdaddy like, I'm paying bills too. Well, you want me to pay bills for a grown ass man? Alexis, I'm with you. What the hell? What the hell? Miss Montgomery said he will forever be her son and never be nobody's wife. I think you just what you. Oh, you talking about the son, the husband? Oh, you know what? Let me tell you something. That ain't true in this time, Miss Montgomery. That right there is not true. Because a lot of people get married for the wrong goddamn reason. People get married just to get out their mama house. People look just to get married. They don't look to stay married. I'm going to say that one more time. Some people just look to get married. They don't look to stay married. Some people will marry somebody just to piss their parents off. How do I know? I've seen that shit before over and over and over. Sometimes people get married because they think that person is really the one, but in the back of their mind, they're like, I don't know. I don't think I should have married that person. I don't know what the hell is going on with me. I don't think I should have married. Then next thing you know, dun. You got doubt all back there. Dun. I ain't talking about being nervous, but you just doubting your ass away. And then 2 years go down the line, y'all stop having sex year one. But you had that shit in the back of your mind, but you dun. I'm trying to understand. Some people don't like being single anymore. Some people don't even, because people look at being single as a badass thing. No, it is not. Being single gives you the opportunity to know yourself, to know what's going on with you, to get the healing that you need, or to do the bullshit that you want to do before you drag somebody else's heart into something that they probably is not ready for. Some of us, we don't look to do the things that we need to do to set our children up to be at least halfway decent for somebody else. But here you got this grown ass man. Number one, he talking back to this man in front of his mama. See, that wouldn't work for me. Oh, nigga, that wouldn't work for me. Excuse my French. That wouldn't work for me. Because I'll be damned if I'm paying the light bill up in this piece, bro, and you going to have the nerve to say something to me stupid and crazy. I don't give a damn if you is your mama's son. You going to get out of my face with it, or you going to find your face on the other side of that door. Because your mama and you can kick rocks, especially if I'm paying bills. Because I don't understand why fellas feel like they got to leave. No, she can go. Her and her damn son can go too. If I'm paying the bills up in this piece, why the hell I got to be inconvenienced? Tear your ass too. Why the hell is my bail? I don't know what my bail is. Let's just say, and that's the reason why these kids feel entitled and think that they can do what they want to do with no consequences. No consequences. Exactly, Miss Montgomery. No consequences. When you're wrong, you're wrong. That right there was wrong. That was wrong. Now I understand parents helping their children, like for example, like if they come out of college or they're fresh out of high school and they're kind of getting their bearings, and during college they come home, and do that kind of stuff, and work for the summer or stuff like that. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes you may have to live with your mama. You may fall on hard times at 26 years old. Okay, I fell on hard times. You might fall on hard times when you're 30 years old. Okay, I fell on hard times. You can go back to mama's house, or go back to daddy's house, or go back to granny's house and get a reset. But don't get in the goddamn house and then let somebody else take care of your reset. No, that's on you. Because you ain't fit to be no 29-year-old person laying up on me while I go to work every day. I don't give a damn if I ain't your daddy or not. You can go with your daddy. You can go stay with your pappy, especially if that's my wife. And she's disrespectful to her own damn husband. Women, when we do that at? If that man is taking care of his business, if that man is doing what he needs to do for you as a husband should, if that man is making love to you, if that man is sweet to you, because that man was not too much an aggressive guy. That guy was trying to be reasonable. And if you got a man that's actually trying to be reasonable about your old trick ass child, that lazy motherfucker that you laid up and made and created and made him lazy, why the hell he got to endure with the fact that you created a lazy ass man? Why he got to endure with that? And then he turned around and married you. No, my thing would have been this. I'm the man of this house. Either you going to find you a job, I don't give a damn what your mama say, or you going to tear your ass. Because at the end of the day, she ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying. Who the hell is it? I mean, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Big ass baby. What the hell is wrong with the men in the generation today? What's going on with the fellas? My mama said, my mama said. She said I ain't have to do that. She said I ain't have to go to work. She said I can stay as long as I want to and I ain't got to do nothing. And I can keep my money for myself. What kind of man is that? I tell you the truth. And ladies, and y'all will let this man, and yeah, I'm picking on y'all too. Y'all will let somebody like that sorry ass little dude, because he's a male, he's not a man. This sorry ass little dude, and you will let him take you up in your mama and his stepdaddy house and make him disrespect his stepdad and his mama, so like he ain't shit, and lay up and you get pregnant in your bedroom at your mama's house. What kind of shit is this? I mean, but you know, when you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm just saying. Ain't no telling Miss Montgomery. She probably wasn't raised with her father because let me tell you, you run across somebody like me, you think your child is gonna disrespect me. You got life and bullshit all the way up. And see, and listen, I've dated before. You know. Let me tell you something. I've dated ladies before with children, and this is my thing. Listen, let me tell you something right now. I will be very, very nice, and and I will do that, but I don't play with people's kids. I don't do that. And so one time we was at a park, on my ex's little shindig she was trying to have or whatever the case it is, and the little boy was running around, and everybody was having a good time and all this kind of stuff. The little boy got into a little fight or whatever the case it is, and I went over there and got him and sat him down or whatever. And then I was like, well, what's wrong? Tell me what's going on. And then he was like, I don't want to talk to you. I ain't got to say shit to you. Get out my face. And before I knew it, I grabbed his ass by his neck. I mean, I ain't lying. I snapped for a second. Now, no, the hell you ain't. No, that. Listen, now one of my nieces and nephews better not ever think that they're going to call and come to me any kind of way. I wish the fuck they would. Listen, let me tell you something. Keep your children to yourself. If you are not going to be open enough, when you get into a relationship with a man or another woman and you got existing children, and if you want your children in the equation, you better teach them kids how to respect that adult. Because everybody ain't going to be nice to your kids like that man was in that video. Because if it was me, he would have been already hit in the face with a cast iron skillet. And I'm trying to tell you right now, because you ain't supposed to talk shit to me in my crib. No, that's disrespect. I don't give a damn if he is your son, baby. He going to get knocked the fuck out messing with me. Because that is not going to be something I'm going to deal with. Not in my house. No, I don't do that. So yeah, I grabbed his ass before I knew it. I did. I don't care what. Listen, people say violence begets violence. Whatever the case it is, I bet you that violence won't come this way no more. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I don't understand. My sis right there, sis got two beautiful children. Her children gonna be so tall. Maya probably already up to her waist almost. I wish Maya did something one day. I think she rolled her eyes and this one right here, damn near lost her. What? I was like, sis, don't beat her, don't kill her, because let me tell you something. This one right here is 6'3", 6'4", something like that. And I was trying to save the baby's life because she was supposed to get it. No, you ain't supposed to be raised with no disrespect. That's just not supposed to happen. That's just not gonna happen. And so she was wrong for that. She was definitely wrong for that. And that would have been something that would have been a teaching thing for her to say, you know what? He is the provider of this family. And what you're not going to do is disrespect him. But we're going to help you the best way we can. But you need to come up with a plan so you can get back out there and do what you need to do so you can survive on your own. That's what she should have did. She should have stuck by her husband. Well, I'm just saying. Violence stops violence. If you know you might get it back until you think twice. Thank you so much, Alexis. You're absolutely right. You won't come this way. Won't come this way. Sis said, yes, sir. I don't play at all. At all. Listen, you can think what you want to think, but let me tell you something. My mama, I'm as big as my mama. I'm tall as my mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. My mama's a woman. I see that. I don't talk noise to my mama. Now, I may play talk noise to my mama. I'll say what I have to say to my mama, but I won't be disrespectful. But my mama gonna hit me with something. Why don't us as you know that are growing up, you know, you supposed to the older you get, the more fear you should get of your parents. You shouldn't forget them ass whoopings that your parents put on you when you was a kid. You shouldn't forget the time that your mama damn near choked the shit out of you with the extension cord. And I mean, you shouldn't do that. Now, I don't care what people say about corporal punishment. Listen, it made us better people because we knew how to respect folks. We said yes, ma'am. We said no, ma'am. We said no, I don't like this. No, you can't do this. We didn't conform to our friends because we knew better, and it made us for a better, responsible thinking. Ms. Montgomery said, oh, yeah, I came from a generation where the entire village would check your ass. Absolutely. 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 Violence stops violence. Listen, it stops violence, I'm trying to tell you. Because it wouldn't have been no way. And see, let me tell you something. I agree with Miss Montgomery. She probably didn't have her dad. And let me tell you something. And y'all know she was already on another husband, so his daddy wasn't there either. So she was probably just as disrespectful to his daddy. And watch what his long, lanky ass is going to do. He's going to get hold to some young lady, and he's going to break her heart, and he's going to talk dirty and nasty to his young lady, just like his mama did to her husband. Why? Because he's a man. And what happens? Mothers baby their men. Period. Period. That's right, sis. We was taught respect, but we got our ass whooped. You got your ass whooped. But you're going to say it's going to happen. So that's the show, y'all. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. I wanted to come on, encourage you guys on tonight to at least take a look at yourself when you may be wrong in a situation. It's okay to be wrong, y'all. It's all right to be wrong. But what is not okay is for you to be wrong and stay wrong, number one, and be wrong and don't take accountability for your wrongdoing. Because people nowadays are still mad at what people did to them years ago because they have not allowed themselves to be able to tell somebody when they wronged them. It's okay to let somebody know when they wronged you. It's okay to tell somebody, hey, you hurt my feelings. It's okay for you to say, you know what, that wasn't cool. Hold your friends accountable. Yes, hold your siblings accountable. When somebody do something wrong, say, you know what, man, that wasn't right. Sis, that wasn't right. I don't think you should have did that. Now, I can't tell you what to do, but that wasn't cool the way that you did them. Listen, sis, listen. That tax return money you got, girl, go on over there and pay for that boy, you know, for some more cleats for his football season. You know this money gonna be gone anyway, sis, and you know he ain't gonna be wanting to give you no money. So let's go on over there and get that boy some cleats. Or bro, man, don't do that, man. Don't trip about her, man. Don't run off and hide and not give your kids child support, man. She put you on her child support, man. Go ahead and and take care of your shit, man, and go in the court and do what you need to do for your kids. Or how about this? Baby, listen, you are my husband, and I'm gonna respect you. And I'm not going to let my children disrespect you, even though they're not your children. They're going to respect you as their bonus father, not their stepfather. I'm just saying. You know, let's all do the right thing. Thank you, Alexis. Let's all do the right thing. You guys, again, we appreciate you again here at Master Gas Entertainment. Again, we're not going to be on this coming weekend, but we will be again at the Lupus Walk this Saturday morning. There's the address and the place in the park that we're going to meet. It's a 3-mile walk. Listen, y'all can come on out and walk with us. It's $25 to register. Listen, go ahead and register. $25 again to go out and walk with some of these wonderful warriors. Hear some of their stories, y'all. Hear how they've been making it. Listen, it is a powerful thing, to actually, experience the Lupus Walk. It is a wonderful thing, and everybody is walking to end this horrible disease. Again, just in case you don't know the actual show lineup, let me go ahead and go over it real quick. Of course, first and third Tuesday, actually Tuesday night, it's Making Make Sense with Mo Swag. Second and fourth Wednesday nights is Happy Hour with Hendrix. He wasn't on last night. He had to work. Of course, second and fourth Thursdays, it's your boy Q, Super Is Real. Saturday mornings usually will be all three of us, but of course, we'll be at the Lupus Walk. So make sure you guys do that and tune in when you see us on your live. We sure appreciate you again. Thank you so much again for watching the show. And we will catch you guys at the Lupus Walk. And again, have a wonderful, great night and all that good stuff. Share this video. Make sure you share it. Don't you go nowhere without sharing it. And I ain't playing either. Love you too, sis. Love you. That's my big sis. Hey, love you. All right. That's all I got, y'all. Be good. Be blessed. Talk to you soon. Peace.
여유롭게 달려와 내일은 더 빛나지 당연 yeah. 내 삶은 shine like a diamond 괜히 해서 뭐해 걱정 I got no worries no I got no worries no I got no worries no I'm shining like a diamond yeah. got different view 여유롭게 teasing yeah. 내 자유로운